What's good, collective? Hope you're doing well. Wishing you a blissful Sunday. Come through for your Sunday collective reading. I've pulled a angel number already and an animal spirit guide. We have angel number 0550. So some of you may be seeing fives, double five, triple fives, 50. And this is all about your intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. This card is called the eye candy card. So it's saying get some fresh air, or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Straight away for me, I'm just picking up light worker vibes. Star seeds, light workers, my Pleiades, all these light workers, all these beings that operate from light, ultimately to lift the frequency of the collective, to raise the collective's consciousness. So I feel as though people are being aligned to their purposes now, more so. You're hearing the call. The Most High is getting all of his frontliners ready for action. The animal guide is the raven, and the raven speaks of confidence. It's all about confidence, baby. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realms. You're taking it higher. Your higher self is taking center stage now. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. There you are, confirmation. So some of you may not be interested in people, place, and things that you used to be interested in because your vibration's rising. So I'm hearing channeling. Some of you may be channeling writers, scribes, artists, musicians. I feel there's a lot of you, there's a group in the collective, artists, that are going to start channeling, and that's going to be your lyrics. It's going to be from your higher self. You're going to be receiving downloads and messages on what to speak on, what to rap on, what to sing on, what to write in that book. There's going to be, I'm hearing new guides now. New guides on deck. Come through. All right, so some of you may be connecting with new guides or new ways of interacting with your spirit team, with the Most High, with the Holy Spirit. So channeling, I keep hearing channeling. But in order to receive the information on that channel, you have to change that dial, turn the frequency up a little bit, tune it into divine FM, tune it into the divine's energy, into the divine's channel, frequency, station, whatever you want to call it. A lot of you are getting ready to be used as a vessel now. All right, so the life message I got from the Life Messages Oracle deck is searching within. What I see outside is a reflection of my inner self. Today, I empower myself by looking within to understand the root of any challenges I face. My inner wisdom offers the clarity and healing I need. As I explore myself, I transform and I grow. So yeah, taking it inwards, going within, hermiting out, introspection, self-reflection, rather than looking at outside of you, looking at what so-and-so's doing down there or what so-and-so told me to do over there. You're turning the noise off and you're going inwards. You're searching for your calling. I feel strongly a lot of you are searching for your calling or are coming into alignment with your calling, because 9 times out of 10 you don't find your calling, it finds you through traumatic experiences, through a dark night of the soul, through a ego death, through a major sickness, through a major breakup, through a major heartache, through a major separation. 9 times out of 10, it's in these experiences that crack you open from the core. That's when the divine is sitting you down. that's when you're paying attention. So some of you may have been going through heavy times recently, but ultimately it is to crack you open. And now I'm seeing the word diamond, refinement, like a diamond. You're getting ready to shine, searching within. All right, so what you see outside is a reflection of your inner self. As within, so without, universal law. As above, so below. As within, so without. So anything you're experiencing inwards, should I say, anything that you're experiencing outside of you or inwards, you could be feeling that chaos inside of you, or anger, or bitterness, or resentment, or grief, or, you know, loss, worry, whatever energy is dominant inside of you is the energy that is going to be reflected in your external world, in your day-to-day life. So if you're confused inside, what do you think you're going to see outside of you? You're going to see confusion. You're going to be put in situations where you're confused. If you ground yourself and reconnect with your true self, I just see a white cat walking past, come through, Holy Spirit. And that white cat also represents your divinity. Your higher self wants to take that center stage. Not only that, it represents good luck. But white, it's Sunday. White is linked to purity. It's linked to innocence. It's linked to being vulnerable. It's linked to cracking you open, that vulnerability. So thank you, Spirit. So yeah, you're being cracked wide open right now. It's painful. It's necessary. It allows you to remove what no longer is serving you, what no longer is working for you or in your life, in order to create the space for these new experiences and making space for this calling of yours, searching within. So yeah, taking some time out to go within, because your inner wisdom offers the clarity and the healing that you need. And that inner wisdom is when you're having conversations with God, when you're having conversations with the divine within. And as you continue to pause and turn off the distractions, I just said distract yourself. Some of you may have been receiving messages and you've been distracting yourself because perhaps you're not ready, you don't feel like you're ready, or that fear kicks in, that those lower vibrations take over. But God doesn't give you anything unless you're not ready for it. And the experiences you're having at this time, I'm hearing, are preparation. You're being prepared, you're being refined for this position that the Most High is choosing you for. Lovely message there. So you have angel numbers 0550, or you may be seeing zeros, which is your new beginnings. It's like infinite potential. That's the God frequency. That's that darkness. That's that seed that's not planted yet. It's about to be planted, which will be the one speaking it into action. The zero is that empty space. Call it the soil, the blackness, where anything is anything can happen in that soil. There's been times where I've thought my plant had died. I love my plants. There's been times where I thought a plant had died. I'm thinking, okay, perhaps I should throw it out. And then in my mind, my intuition kicks in and says, no, Leonie, don't throw the plant out. Leave it. Keep nurturing it, because you can't see anything. It doesn't mean nothing's happening underneath that soil, the blackness. Months will pass. I water it now and then, keep it in the sunlight. And before you know it, I'm seeing little leaves start to sprout up as if nothing happened. So you're in that darkness, waiting for those shoots to sprout into the light. And you are the light. So your light is attracting more light. All right, let's get some tarot out. First, bottom of the deck, we have overcoming. As I said, all this is preparation. So you're overcoming things to prepare you, to refine you for this next stage in your soul's journey. We have in the school of life, that's that soul's journey. I practice self-discovery by recognizing that fear, anger, and ego separate me from my divinity. There we are. I allow the light, there we are, within me to grow, just like that, just like the plant. This light empowers me to rule my inner world. Today I overcome all that separates me from my true self. Letting go of anything that prevents you from being who you actually are. It's time to take off the masks. They're not needed where you're going. So yeah, you're overcoming fear, you're overcoming anger, you're overcoming the ego, realizing that all these things are lower vibrational, and that separates you from the divine, your divinity, your higher self, the Most High. Today, affirming it, I affirm, today I overcome all that separates me from my true self. Affirm it and then walk in it. Lovely. Let's get some tarot. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Welcome. If you're watching me on YouTube, hit that subscribe for me. Hit the like and the share. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the family. TikTok family, what's good? Hope you're doing well. Welcome new followers. Hit that like for me and let's see what messages Spirit has for us this Sunday. I'm seeing 8 of Wands. That's communication. That's my artist. That's the scribes. Even artists as in painting and like creativity, creative expression. However you show up for yourself and create, however you show up for yourself and express, that is what is being asked of you at this time. You've got a lot of experiences in you that need to come up and out. And why not use these experiences to your benefit? Why not use these experiences to help others that may be going through it or may be about to go through it? Not only that, it's kind of like a therapy. As you speak about your experiences and you're releasing it, it's not staying stagnant inside your vessel. The energy is being released, which is causing or creating space for new experiences and new emotions to be felt. I just saw the 4 of Cups. That is literally holding on to these emotions, not wanting to reach out for new opportunities and new experiences. You're being guided to go within. Hermit and the Strength card. Being strong at this time. As I said, you may be going through it. So you've taken some time out to introspect, reflect, or this is what you're being guided to do. And to be the Hermit in order to see the light. Alright, let's see what the message is today. Sunday message for the collective. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. So I was channeling Spirit's message and then we got the confirmation there. The sword is a yes. That's truth. Ace of Swords. So we're starting strong. We're starting with the truth. The truth is your confidence is rising in order for you to step in your power. Once you have gone within and done that soul searching, once you've overcome those limiting beliefs, I'm hearing self-fulfilling prophecies, telling yourself something for that long that it starts to manifest and you start believing it. So why don't you tell yourself something new? Tell yourself something positive. Tell yourself that you can or you will and see how that manifests. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. We have the truth. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Lack mindset. I can't because I don't have this, I don't have that. It's a mindset, lack mindset. Or some of you may be feeling left out or in lack right now. 5 of Coins. I just heard self-fulfilling prophecy again. So some of you may have been telling yourself for that long that you're alone, you have no one trusts me, no one to talk to, no one. And now I feel as though you may be feeling this alone energy of no one's there for you. But again, I said it's a mindset. We have the Ace of Cups. We have 2 aces on the table already. The Ace of Cups speaks of self-love, pouring into yourself. Not only that, it can represent divine love from another, hand-picked from the Most High, your reflection. Ace of Cups. I'm seeing mermaids on this card, and straight away I'm picking up the goddess Yemaya. Yemaya, god of the waters, blessings. I'm hearing blessings, an overflow of blessings. Mermaids are apparently mythical creatures, even though there is more evidence now that they're real. But what was I going to say? Mermaids, mythical creatures. Yeah, mythical. Some people believe it's not real. As long as you know your truth, Ace of Swords. People might be saying, oh, they're making it up. It's fake. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. It's false. You know your truth. The divine knows your truth, and divine will back your truth. So you may be feeling left out because people don't understand you. They don't get your truth, but it's not for them to get. Your people will get you. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow moving energy, the slowest knight in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is about building, gradually building your stability and your security up. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, having that mental clarity and not being swayed regardless as to external opinions. It doesn't matter what people think outside of you. It's not their truth. It's not their reality. Remember, we all have our own truth based on our perception of events. So if something happened in this room, but you're sitting over there and I'm sitting here, your perception of things may look different to my perception of things based on the angle of you looking at it. It doesn't mean you're wrong, and it doesn't mean I'm wrong. It's all based on your perception according to how or what angle you're looking at something. So stand on your truth regardless. Don't let people make you say that what you do isn't true or what you believe isn't true. Not even believe, what you know, inner knowing. It's your truth, and it may be a truth that the divine's planted just in you for you to run with. External validation is not required. That's a message for someone. Overcoming fear, overcoming not measuring up to your peers, your family, your parents. It's not their life. They had their chance. It's yours. It's about you and what's true for you. You have the Three of Cups. That could be a reconciliation. It could be a third party situation. It could be a reason to celebrate. Let's see. You have the Knight of Coins, Three of Cups, the Death card, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Here we go. So someone's going through a transformation, Dark Night of the Soul, releasing what no longer serves them, the Death card. This may have happened in the recent moon cycle or Scorpio season. This is the Scorpio card, transformations. So yeah, we're in Scorpio season now, so it's all about transformations and transforming and letting go of any fears or illusions that's making you insecure with the Moon card. We have the Page of Wands, fire element. Could be a young fire sign, or this could be you starting on a new journey, starting off small with the Page. It's a new beginning, it's new passion. Something new has ignited your passions. So it's looking like you've just gone through a major transformation which left you perhaps feeling pretty lonely in this transformation, which is usually what happens. You need to be isolated. The divine does isolate you so you're not influenced by anyone external or outside of you. This is where you get closer with your divinity and with the Most High. So yeah, some of you have gone through a recent death, a recent transformation, letting go of any illusions. I'm also seeing bats and a mirror in this card. So some of you may have been mirroring somebody else, reflecting or being projected onto without you realizing. You may also project or have been projecting your shadows onto other people. This is insecurities. This is things that are still in the dark inside of you, in your energetic field, that needs light shone on them for you to transmute it. So I feel some of you have had projections from people that don't want to look at themselves, don't want to face themselves in the mirror. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Two of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, or just taking a pause moment to reflect. And as I said earlier about looking at things from a different angle, that's exactly what this card is all about. Looking at things from a different angle. You see how it's hung upside down? Taking a moment to pause and look at things from different perspectives, different angles. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the King of Coins. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Perhaps you've got multiple responsibilities and you juggle back and forth. Perhaps you've got two different options to choose from and you juggle between the two. King of Pentacles, perhaps you're busy juggling things, trying to keep things afloat. Building for the future, for the King of Coins, Earth element. Someone's building for their long, stable security. We have the Sun card. Leo energy. You could be a Leo, juggling and building for your future, stabilizing yourself. King of Pentacles. Ace of Coins, lovely. So you've got a new opportunity coming in for you. So while you've been balancing, I heard balancing the books. Some of you may be balancing those books out, making sure that you're getting equal give and take. Although I don't normally ever get that from this card, equal give and take. That's more of like the Six of Pentacles. But I feel for this energy here, because I read intuitively, the Two of Coins is saying that you're balancing things out so you receive as much as you give. And by doing this, you can secure your future with the King of Pentacles. And it's looking like a very positive, bright future. So shining your light. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to lead to a new beginning. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. Someone walking away, or you walking away from the past. 10 Wands. Letting go of any baggage that's not yours. Temperance, balancing yourself out. Balancing yourself out. Balancing the books, balancing yourself. Temperance is about balance and harmony. Let's keep going. So we have an ace, 3 aces is it? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. New, and more new coming in for you, collective. You've got the truth, new truths, new epiphanies, new downloads, new channeled messages, new insights, new aha moments, new epiphanies. You've got new love coming in for you, or a new sense of self-love for those of you that aren't really looking for anyone right now. You've got the Ace of, where's the other one? Pentacles, new opportunities to make money, to get grounded in this physical plane, and you need money to keep afloat on this realm. So Ace of Pentacles giving you the opportunities to secure your future, to make yourself feel more secure and stable on the earth. Time, money, opportunities, whatever it may be for you. We have the World card, closing out major cycles, coming to a completion. Things are wrapped up, coming to an end of a way of being. How you've been up until now, I feel, is coming to an end. We have the, and I've never noticed that as well, you have the Fool, the Jester in the middle of the World card, which means that now that cycles have been wrapped up and you've learned certain things or remembered certain things, you're ready now. Aces, all we need now is the Ace of Wands. You're ready now to take on this new journey, this new cycle. But remember, we had the Raven with confidence. I feel still more confidence is needed as you move forward, because you're coming out as a page of wands. So it's like you're still a bit unsure. The page is the inspiration and the passion for it is rising, but it's still the early stages. So allow the passion to bubble up, collective, because you've got a very beautiful new beginning coming for you. We have the Four of Cups, which is a missed opportunity, not seeing it or not wanting it. Four of Cups, not focused on this Ace of Cups, which is on the table. You're not focused on that. Your head's in the clouds because of these Three Cups down here. So worrying about loss or spilt milk has made you ignore or miss an opportunity in love. Queen of Cups, it may be with a Queen of Cups, someone that's caring, nurturing, water element, emotionally balanced, intuitive, could be very intuitive as well. That's Cancer energy there. Page of Cups, more water element. So it's looking like a major cycle has closed out. And you are moving towards that which speaks to your heart. Page of Cups, making moves towards things that make you happy. Not only happy, make you feel like that, victorious, like you're the man, you're the woman. You're that guy, you're that girl. But there is still some nervousness in the mix, anxiety, sleepless nights. This may be due to whether you're going to make that move and make your investment in, I feel it's in a person, in someone. Seven of Pentacles. I feel this person is quite balanced, quite, I heard intelligent, but I'm hearing more so intuitive. And so this may scare some of you. But remember, you attract what you are. So if you're attracting intuitive, grounded, balanced people, then that's who you are at a core level, inside. Like attracts like. Remember earlier what I said? Whatever you are inside is what you're going to be experiencing outside of you. So if you're attracting balanced, emotionally stable, intuitive, could even be psychic people into your life, perhaps it's because you are that as well. Perhaps this is what you've been running away from, trying to please the crowd, not wanting to look like the woo-woo one, not wanting to look like the one that's out of place. But it's time for you to be out of place, because the Most High is calling you to step up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Coins. So yeah, you've been holding back. Four of Coins. You've been limiting yourself. You've been holding back. But as I said earlier, that card came up in my mind, the Six of Pentacles. As you give, you receive. It's universal law. If you hold on to your energy, nothing can come in. You're blocking yourself. So be open to receive. Be open to give and receive. And be open to give, knowing that you will receive. When we give with an open heart, because we are in infinite supply. So when you give with an open heart, knowing that the universe is infinite. And so you've got infinite opportunities and possibilities of receiving that back and some. So just bear that in mind. Having confidence in your choices, having confidence in your decisions. Your ships are coming in. You're being guided to move away from things that cause you drama. Six of Swords, anything that takes you out of your peace. You're being guided away from. Getting ready to build, getting ready to plan your next stage of your soul's journey with the Two of Wands. And look at that to end the reading. So your objective, or where the divine is trying to lead you to, is leading you to a beautiful, balanced, stable, happy home. Four of Wands, or even a union. That's your kingdom spouse. That's your long-term partner. That's your handpicked from the divine. That's your divine counterpart. And not only that, you're going to be living a life of luxury in the palace of coins. Palace of coins. That's pentacles represent, as I said earlier, money, time, energy. You're going to feel so abundant in this new cycle once you own your truth and act on it. Yeah, so have that confidence. It's time to walk away from anything that is not causing you balance, anything that takes you out of balance. It's time to walk away from it. And by you doing so, this is what will bring in your divine justice, the Tower, divine intervention, in order for you to receive your divine justice. All right, collective, let me know if it resonates. Hit that like for me if it did. But yeah, it's time for you to let go of the burdens now. Let go of the responsibilities that aren't yours to carry, because you've got work to do. You've got work to do. Ooh, you've got work to do. Look at that. 8 of Wands, communication, channeling, travel. The Chariot card, travel, moving forward, getting out of this stagnant spot, because you've got those 10 beautiful shiny pentacles to claim. And that will be you in your here we are, Palace of Pentacles. So you're going to be feeling so good once you take this step. Look at that, collective. 10 Pentacles in your beautiful, stable, secure, happy life. Lovely reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, if you'd like to book a personal, you can do so via the website naturalmiracles.co.uk, or you can just drop it in the comments or DMs. All the best, and I will catch up with you guys. Keep an eye out for your zodiac urgent messages from Spirit. I've got a few of those to push out this week. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Blessings.